We go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. And we got Art Scrimo in that top spot. Car number 1, white, purple, and blue down the straightaway through the X-ray sweeper. Into the infield he goes. Scott Jakes in the 2 spot. Jared Mowery in the 3. Kemp Anderson in the 4. David Panter in the 5. Clayton Young in the 6. Kemper in the 7. Woodward in the 8. Johnny Carey in the 9. Dustin Layne in the 10 spot. Your leader, Art Scrimo, shown with a 1.9 second lead over second place. Jared Mowery. Scott Jakes in the 3. Jakes now just half second back from Jared Mowery. Battle shaping up for second place between Jared Mowery and Scott Jakes. Jared Mowery in that all-white. Scott Jakes in the multicolored silver, orange, and yellow. That battle working its way through the center of the track. Down into the S section they go. Down the short chute. In through the chicane and down the straightaway. Art Scrimo on top, 11.5. Last lap for Art to Jared Mowery's 11.2. So Jared Mowery trying to reel in Art Scrimo. Scott Jakes getting a bad roll. That's going to drop Scott Jakes back into that 5 spot. Kemp Anderson now up into the 3 spot. 2 minutes down, 4 to go. Driver Scott Jakes, watch it in front of the driver's stand, guys. Watch it in front of the driver's stand. Watch those, watch those, watch those clear. 2:05 down, 3:55 left to go. Art Scrimo on top. Jared Mowery in the 2, Kemp Anderson in the 3, Chris Kemper in the 4, Dustin Layne in the 5, Panter in the 6. Woodward up in the 6 now, Panter in the 7, Carey in the 8, Clayton Young in the 9, Scott Jakes in the 10 spot. Two and a half down, 3.5 to go. Drivers 2.5 down, 3.5 to go. Lots of battles going on. Jared Mowery, though, reeling in Art Scrimo. Art working his way through traffic. Leader through the chicane. Leader coming up on traffic. Leader, white, purple, and blue, working his way through traffic. Jared Mowery now right there on our leader. So it's a battle for the lead, working his way through the chicane, down the straightaway. Art Scrimo now trying to hold off a hard charging Jared Mowery. Scrimo working his way around the lollipop, in through the center section, down into the S, through the short chute, through the chicane, down the straightaway he goes. Jared Mowery showing 1.1 seconds back from Art. Chris Kemper in the 3, Dustin Layne in the 4, Woodward in the 5, Scott Jakes in the 6, Kemp Anderson in the 7, Johnny Carey in the 8, Clayton Young in the 9, Panter in the 10. 3.5 down, 2.5 to go. Drivers 3.5 down, 2.5 to go.
Watch your drivings, guys.
Okay.
4 minutes down, 2 to go. Drivers 4 down, 2 to go.
Why don't you just announce a 5-minute? I know we're ahead of schedule. They got to do the raffle anyway. Or not do it for the end. Just put a 5 minutes. I've got other things to do down here with this motor because this is the one that I'm not going to end up getting. I've gotten everything else and every other motor except this one. And I'm probably not going to get it.
420 down, 140 to go. Drivers 420 down, 140 to go. We got Art Scrimo in that top spot. Art in that white, purple, and blue, crossing the line through the X-ray sweeper.
And still winning. Yeah, I know. All right. I'm going to head that way.
445 down, 115 to go. Drivers 115 to go. Still Art Scrimo on top. Kemper now up in that 2 spot. Chris Kemper trying to reel in Art Scrimo. Kemper in that multicolored white, green, and black wing. Scrimo and Kemper through the short chute, through the chicane, down the straightaway with 55 seconds left to go. Watch those in front of the driver's stand. Go upside down in front of the driver's stand. It's clear. 45 seconds to go. Kemper now reeling in Scrimo, both through the short chute, both through the chicane. 30 seconds to go. The gap was at 8/10. Now it's down to 6/10. Kemper trying to run down Art Scrimo. Get him. I don't want to be left out. 15 seconds left to go. Half a second now between Kemper and Scrimo. They're going to get one more lap. Top 2 working their way around the lollipop. Art trying to hold off a hard charge, and Chris Kemper through the S section and out as time officially expires. And down the straightaway they drag race, and Art Scrimo is going to take the win. Chris Kemper finished in 2nd, Jared Mowery in 3rd, Dustin Layne in the 4, Jackie Woodward in the 5, Johnny Carey in the 6, Clayton Young in the 7, Kemp Anderson in the 8, Panter in the 9, Scott Jakes in the 10 spot. And congratulations, Art Scrimo, taking the overall win here in USGT 21.5. Dustin Layne's going to finish 2nd overall. Johnny Carey 3rd. Chris Kemper finished in 4th. Jared Mowery 5th. Jackie Woodward 6th. Clayton Young 7th. Scott Jakes 8th. David Panter 9th. And Kemp Anderson finishing 10th overall.